and it is the real article, and I am who I am. If you want to speak to me and go into it a bit further and whatever, I can talk to you. But I just wanted to do this video to get sort of touch base with everybody that arrives on the site, and get a bit of background about what we do, and that's basically it. But yeah, get on, have a look on the site. If you're viewing this on YouTube, you'll be able to find us on www.starforadaystudios.co.uk. I'll probably flash that up on screen at some point, so you can go and have a look at the website. But you can call me on 077 272 25739. That's my mobile, or text me on that if you want, and we can go a bit further. But you can get in touch if you really want to get in touch with me during the day, because I must admit we do run this at the weekends. That's another thing I've just remembered. Charlie, the owner of the studio, he did insist that the problem is we cannot take bookings further than 2 weeks before you want a date. Because what happens, all the big record companies, what happens is that they will take precedence over your parties if you're booking outside the 2 week period, because this is where they make that's their bread and butter customers. We come in every so often. Maybe when we book a weekend of parties, we'll book the studio for a couple of hours, or sometimes we book it all day. Depends, how many parties we get in a day. But we only work on a Sunday, and it's something that we just it's not our full-time occupation. We love doing it. Yeah, all right, we make a bit of money, but we really, really enjoy doing it because of our background and stuff like that, and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, but Charlie did say that we can't book more than 2 weeks ahead. So that's the only downside. We can book it in provisionally, further from your dates that you require, but we can't guarantee those dates until 2 weeks before. So you've got to be prepared to move. I mean, it has happened a couple of times where Charlie's had to ring us up and say, look, we've had to move you because of one reason or another, and it does cause a bit of inconvenience. But I needed you to understand this up front. That sometimes, but if you book in 2 weeks before the date you want, then that's all fine. He'll guarantee us that slot. And we like to work in a particular studio, and they're very familiar with Studio B at Terminal Studios. That's where we work. So we like to work in that studio. Anyway, going back to, if you want to get in touch, by all means do so. If you want to get in touch during the day, you can get in touch with my daytime workplace, which is 01234 357 171, and as long as it's brief and I'm not working with a client, we can chat. Other than that, contact me in the evening, or text me and I can get back to you, or whatever, however way you want to do it. I just hope this has been informative and helpful. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye for now.